Silas's lips crashed against mine, his hands tangled in my hair. His body pressed me against the wall. He whispered against my neck. Suddenly erupted a frantic knocking.
Jane,
Silas pulled away, irritation flashing across his face.
What the hell is it?
Sir, Miss Selena isn't feeling well. She wants you to come see her.
I'll be right back.
Grabbing his shirt from the floor and rushed out.
Silas!
I'll be right back. I followed him to the doorway. Silas? 7 years into my cohabitation with Silas, he inherited everything from his dead brother, including his widow, Selena. Every time Silas finished sleeping with Selena, he'd hold me and whisper reassurances.
Jane, just wait a little longer. Once Selena's pregnant, we'll have the wedding.
This was the Sterling family's only requirement for his inheritance. 6 months back in New York, Silas visited Selena's room 52 times. Finally, word came that Selena was pregnant. But with it came another announcement, Silas and Selena's wedding.
Mommy, is someone getting married?
I stared at the wedding decorations filling the house and pulled my confused son into my arms.
Yes, Daddy's marrying the person he loves, so we should move out.
After putting my son to bed, I opened my phone to book tickets back home. The earliest flight was on February 14th, Valentine's Day, the 7th anniversary of my cohabitation with Silas. Fate seemed to have a plan. My lips twisted into something bitter.
Fine. What began on this day should end on this day.
Suddenly, I was held, and Silas's gentle voice came from above.
What are you looking at?
I clicked the screen off instantly.
Just jewelry news?
In just 6 months, Selena's perfume had completely saturated him. I pushed him away with disgust.
Go take a shower before you talk to me.
Silas sniffed himself.
I'll go now. I've been neglecting you lately. That's on me. I won't go to Selena's room these next few days.
The bathroom door flew open and Silas walked out, dripping, wrapped in a towel. For a moment, I saw him from 7 years ago, climbing to my window, covered in night dew, triumphant, like he wanted to show the whole world.
Jane, from today on, you're mine.
For the rest of my life, it's just you and me, forever.
Seeing me stare blankly at him, Silas grinned and pulled me into his arms.
Jane, tonight I'm only with you. I'm not going anywhere.
My eyes dropped with something like disappointment. The man before me was no longer that man. A knock at the door interrupted my thoughts.
Sir, Miss Selena isn't feeling well. She wants you to come see her.
Silas's irritation turned to panic as he hurriedly dressed and rushed out.
What's wrong? Did you call the family doctor?
A few steps out, he realized something was off. He turned back, apologetically, looking at me leaning against the doorframe.
Selena's not well. I need to check on her. My brother's gone. I'm all she has. I'll be right back, Jane. You've always been understanding.
Silas frowned, was about to offer more reassurance, but froze at the sudden weight on his shoulders. I draped a coat over him.
It's cold at night. Wear more before you go.
Silas gripped the coat, his eyes unreadable.
Jane, you...
Silas didn't come back all night. I reached across the bed, only touched cold sheets. The knocking outside grew louder and louder. I opened the door to find a Sterling servant, wearing open contempt.
The old lady says you're to bring the child to the Sterling estate.
When we reached the main hall of the estate, I found the entire Sterling clan assembled. Silas stood beside Selena, supporting her, his eyes full of tenderness.
Selena's finally pregnant. With all the family elders here today, it's time to honor the promise from 6 months ago.
The clan's most respected elder stepped forward.
I hereby declare 𝒂𝒏 Strayling as the new head of the Strayling family. Now that the Straylings have an heir, pick a date for the wedding.
I looked up to find everyone staring at Selena, even Silas. He openly placed his hand on Selena's stomach, his expression tender.
I'm going to be a father.
Not a father again, but a father.
Something sour twisted in my chest. I clenched my fists.
Mommy, it hurt.
I quickly released him. His little hand was bright red.
Mommy's sorry. Let Mommy blow on it.
Noah's words drew every eye in the room. The elder frowned.
If word gets out that the Sterling heir had a child out of wedlock, our reputation is ruined.
Just some bastard from a loose woman.
Silas's mother glared at me with a cold snort.
From now on, tell everyone this child is from a distant Sterling relative being raised here.
Silas released his arm from around Selena.
Mom, that's too far.
He started toward me, but Selena subtly pulled him back. I took Noah's hand and walked up to Silas's mother.
As you wish. From now on, Noah won't be Silas's son anymore.
I crouched down in front of Noah, my eyes burning with unshed tears.
Baby, you can't call him Daddy anymore. You have to call him Uncle, okay?
Silas froze. He knew Noah was the only reason I had stayed this long. I quickly led Noah outside, but Selena called out.
Jane, I heard 𝒂𝒚 is best for pregnancy. Silas searched for days but couldn't find any. Imagine my surprise when I saw you had a piece. Would you be willing to part with it?
Simus, is this what you want too?
When Selena tilted her head back, the trail of hickeys exposed. My heart felt like needles rolling over it. Fine, dense, endless pain. This cashmere sapphire pendant was the token of love between Silas and me. We'd both fallen for it at the same jewelry exhibition. The night he committed to me, he put the cashmere sapphire around my neck. He'd promised me forever.
I knew Selena wanted it. She'd asked Silas for it more than once. He'd refused.
But this time, he looked away.
Maybe you could...
Fine.
I laughed bitterly and ripped the cashmere sapphire from my neck, shoving it into Selena's hand. Watching Selena put it on with delight, I offered praise.
It suits you perfectly.
Then, under Silas's shocked gaze, I carried Noah out. Back at the villa, Noah was still crying. I forced down the heartache and gripped his small hand.
Noah, if Mommy wanted to leave this place, would you come with me?
Mommy, can't we stay?
But Noah, Daddy, and Grandma don't want us here. Will you call him Uncle forever?
I held back my tears and looked at Noah gently. Noah clutched the Lego set tighter, Silas's birthday gift from last year.
Mommy, I want one more birthday with Daddy. Can I?
Noah stubbornly refused to change how he addressed him. I closed my eyes and pulled him into my arms. I nodded.
Okay.
February 12th was Noah's birthday. I'd reminded Silas 2 days early so he could prepare. This might be the last birthday they would share. I wanted Noah to get his wish. On his birthday, Noah woke early. He put on his little suit. His voice shook with nerves.
Mommy, Daddy will come to my party, right?
He will.
I texted Silas.
It's your son's birthday today. Where are you?
Noah's head dropped. Noah's fingers gripped the cake box ribbon.
Daddy's not coming, is he?
After a long silence, he tried to comfort himself.
It's okay. Uncle's busy. We shouldn't bother him. Mommy, let's eat the cake.
This was the first time Noah called Silas Uncle. He seemed to be accepting it, that his father didn't care about him, but his reddening eyes gave away his pain. I grabbed my phone and opened Silas's chat. You don't even have time for your son's birthday? You like Selena that much? You can't bear to leave her side? My finger hovered over send. I couldn't press it. Then a new message appeared. Come to the Sterling estate. Joy flooded through me. I shoved the phone in Noah's face.
Noah, look! Daddy remembers!
Noah's head shot up. A brilliant smile broke across his face.
Daddy must have lots of presents for me. Mommy, let's go!
Noah chattered the whole way. He guessed what gifts Daddy had prepared. But when we reached the Sterling estate, the garden full of roses made my chest tighten.
This wasn't decoration for a child's birthday.
Noah didn't notice. He excitedly pulled me inside. I could only follow him anxiously. Dread settled in my gut.
Simus, don't do something we can't run to.
In the banquet hall, Noah saw Silas standing by a giant cake.
Daddy!
He crashed into Silas's arms.
What are you doing here?
My eyes filled with disappointment. Behind us, the socialites whispered.
Isn't this Simus and Selena's engagement party? What's with this kid calling him Dad? Didn't they say Simus wasn't married? Must be his bastard.
Silas's face went iron. He shoved Noah away hard.
What did you call me?
Noah stumbled back several steps and fell to the ground. He froze, caught between tears and shock.
Uncle.
Finally, he whispered timidly. He looked at the cake in the center of the hall. A smile returned to his face.
Uncle, are you here for my birthday? Can I cut the cake with you?
Noah had waited days for this party. In his mind, as long as he could celebrate with Silas, nothing else mattered. Even calling him uncle was fine. But delicate hands gripped Silas's hand on the cake knife.
No. This kind of party isn't for distant relatives like you, right, Samus?
Rage flared in my chest.
Now I understood everything.
That text was from Selena. Her goal was simple: humiliate us publicly. Make Noah's bastard status official. I stepped in front of Noah. My voice came out cold.
Simus, is that true?
Silas stood frozen. When our eyes met, guilt flashed across his face. Under everyone's stares, he spoke.
He's from a distant Sterling branch.
Behind him, Selena smiled with triumph. The whispers around us grew louder.
To ruin their big day. Exactly. Low-class relatives, no manners.
Noah went pale under the chorus of voices. His eyes turned red. My fury hit a breaking point. I walked forward and violently flipped the towering cake over.
Big day, huh? Let me make everyone really happy!
The socialites stood in stunned silence. Silas and Selena turned pale with rage. Only Noah looked up at me like I was a heroine.
Mommy, you're so cool.
I scooped Noah up and looked straight at Silas.
Mr. Sterling, I apologize. Noah is only my child. He has nothing to do with the Sterlings. We're leaving now.
The next second, bodyguards slammed me to the ground. Selena's voice hissed from above.
You think the Sterling estate is somewhere you can waltz in and out of?
Beat her. Then throw her out!
Fists rained down on me like hail. My bones creaked and cracked under the blows. Noah crawled toward me, wailing. I kept shoving him away with gritted teeth. Through the crowd, I saw Silas. Reluctance flickered on his face. Then Selena yanked him back again. I endured the blows. Each punch shattered another memory. Silas 7 years ago, climbing my window, promising forever. Silas 6 years ago, called a kept man but laughing anyway. Silas 5 years ago, holding Noah and saying his life was complete. All of it crumbled to ash in my mind. Noah's screams grew desperate. He dropped to his knees before Silas.
Mr. Sterling, we were wrong. Sorry. Please let Mommy go.
Both Silas and I looked up in disbelief. Silas frowned.
Stop!
He stared at Noah, stunned.
What did you say?
The kneeling child seemed to age in an instant. His eyes went red as he looked at his father.
Mr. Sterling, we're not welcome here. Mommy and I are leaving now. Thank you for having us today.
Noah helped me to my feet. I limped after him toward the exit. My heart felt crushed in someone's fist. Silas didn't come home. He only sent 2 texts. Something came up. I'll apologize in person in a few days. Don't be mad. Be good. I knew his something meant his wedding on Valentine's Day. I packed everything we'd brought 6 months ago. I burned every trace of us in the villa. One bonfire, gone. This relationship was a mistake from start to finish. Now it was time to wake up. We boarded the plane home. Before turning off my phone, I sent Silas one final text. Noah and I are gone. Have a good life. Let's never meet again. At that exact moment, Silas was exchanging rings with Selena. His chest seized with sudden pain. He saw the message, threw the ring down, and stumbled out of the hotel.
To the airport!
As Silas tried to call me, but only heard the cold, busy tone.
The number you dialed
His
is
frown
busy.
deepened. He barked at the driver.
Can't you go faster? I can afford your damn traffic tickets!
The driver wiped sweat from his forehead.
Sir, it's not that I don't want to. It's Valentine's Day. The streets are packed.
Today is Valentine's Day?
Silas repeated it in a daze. Today was our cohabitation anniversary. He'd forgotten. The driver kept honking dutifully, but the line of cars refused to budge. Silas rubbed his face. Something hardened in his expression.
Open the door. I'll run.
The 2 miles felt like an eternity. When Silas reached the airport, his mouth tasted like iron. He stared blankly at the airport worker, like he couldn't understand her words.
The passengers you're looking for boarded over an hour ago.
He looked at the empty waiting area. Something was missing from his chest, like someone who'd always been there had suddenly vanished. He let out a short, hysterical laugh.
How could that be? How could Jane ever leave me?
She couldn't bear to. The phone rang. It was Selena.
Simus, where did you go? Are you calling off this wedding?
Her voice, once his favorite, came out shrill and hysterical, like she'd fall apart without him. Nothing like Jane. Jane had her own life. She didn't need to lean on anyone. Silas pressed his tongue against his cheek. For the first time, Silas found Selena's weakness repulsive.
Yeah, wedding's off.
At the office, Silas collapsed on the couch. He scrolled through our old messages. The past 6 months were pathetically sparse. Mostly just me asking him, did he eat on time? Was he sleeping well? And every time he slept in Selena's room, the next day I wouldn't reply at all. Like that was my way of venting anger. The messages grew fewer. Until a week ago, I stopped asking about his life completely. He sat up, his brow furrowed tight. The past week's messages fit on one screen. Only 3 total. The first 2 were from 2 days ago. Me asking if he'd come to Noah's birthday. He vaguely remembered me mentioning it, but he'd forgotten. He thought Noah was just acting out for attention. The last message was the goodbye. Noah and I are gone. Have a good life. Let's never meet again. With a loud bang, Silas kicked his chair against the wall. His fingers flew across the screen.
Jane, are you insane?
You think you'll have a good life without me? Take you back.
If you come back now, I'll reluctantly back. I didn't marry Selena. You're still my only wife.
Silas waited all night, restless. No reply came. Every call went to the same recording.
The number you dialed is busy.
Silas couldn't wait anymore. He drove to the villa. The streets at dawn were silent. Only a corner diner had its lights on. Inside, a couple worked the counter together. One flipped pancakes, one poured coffee. They moved in perfect sync. Steam rose from the griddle between them. Silas suddenly remembered. Back home, we'd had moments like that too. Back then, we opened a small jewelry shop. I taught him everything. I handled sales. He collected payment. We were exhausted but happy. Some people called him a kept man. He didn't care at all.
I spend my wife's money, what's it to you?
Silas gripped the steering wheel. His hands shook slightly, but he kept reassuring himself.
She must be really angry this time. But if I humble myself, it should be fine.
The villa came into his view. A warm yellow light glowed from inside. His whole body relaxed. The car stopped at the villa entrance. Silas stepped out and straightened his suit. His face went carefully blank.
Yes, I'd apologize. But she needed to learn her lesson too.
He pushed open the door, waiting smugly for me to rush into his arms. But the person who lifted her head was Selena. Tears welled in her eyes.
Where did you go? I thought you left me.
Silas's brow furrowed. He'd never found Selena this grating before. He pushed her aside and ran upstairs.
Jane!
But I wasn't upstairs. More than that. Everything related to me was gone. The closet was half empty. The colorful dresses and playful children's clothes. All gone. The bedroom wall where our photo hung was now just blank white space. The 100 love letters I had treasured for 7 years. Only a blackened metal box remained. And a pile of ash inside. He stared at the ash in a daze. Then it hit him. How much effort he'd spent chasing me all those years ago. He'd written over 100 letters before I even let him take me out. He'd climbed my windows for half a year before I finally let him inside. Silas covered his face. He collapsed to the floor, powerless. Footsteps sounded at the door. Silas shot upright. His heart pounded wildly. He hoped desperately, prayed, that I would walk through that door. But it was Selena.
Silas?
Silas's face went dark, all tenderness gone. He looked at her sideways.
What?
Selena flinched, but she pressed on.
Since we're supposed to be married and Jane's not coming back, why don't we move into Selena's room?
Silas let out a disgusted laugh.
Are you that desperate? That pathetic?
His voice was ice. Selena was stunned.
What did you say?
Don't understand?
Silas grabbed Selena by the throat. He slammed her against the wall.
You're just my brother's sloppy seconds. What makes you think I'd want you? I never planned to marry you.
Selena struggled, her face twisting.
Why?
Silas's smile turned cruel.
You really have no self-awareness at all. I only agreed to marry you for revenge. You dumped me for power and status, remember? Now the show's over. You're useless.
He ripped the cashmere sapphire from Selena's neck in one violent motion. Ignoring her screams of pain, he called his assistant.
Find out where Jane went. And book me on the earliest flight there.
Meanwhile, on the plane, heading home, passengers around us were gossiping about Silas Sterling's canceled wedding.
I heard Silas ran out on his wedding.
Silas ran from our wedding? Isn't this what he always dreamed of?
I heard Silas ran because of his ex.
Isn't his ex Selena? Everyone knows she was his first love. I heard he went away years ago because she broke his heart.
That's old news. He had another girlfriend back there. They say he even has a son.
I listened with cold amusement. Beside me, Noah pulled off his eye mask. His small voice spoke up.
Mommy, are they talking about Mr. Sterling?
You heard wrong. Sleep. Mommy's here.
Along the way, neighbors greeted me, like I'd never left at all. Mom saw me and burst into tears. She pulled me inside. That night, the whole family gathered around the table. We ate together. Noah hadn't felt home like this in so long. He squeezed my hand.
Mommy, I like it here.
Back at the Sterlings, Silas's mother had been ruthless with us. During their meals, we stood and served. During our meals, we endured constant criticism. I kissed my son's soft cheek.
We'll stay here forever. Never go back.
Noah nodded. Finally, some innocence returned to his face. Just then, a neighbor rushed in.
Jane, you need to come quick! That man you lived with is making a scene at the entrance!
Before I reached it, I heard my friends mocking voices from far off.
You're the man Jane picked? Looks like you'd break if the wind blew. Right? My 12-year-old nephew's stronger than him. Bet he can't even change a tire. Or chop wood. City boys are useless out here.
I'm not here to argue with you. Go get Jane.
I tapped a friend's shoulder and they moved aside for me.
Why are you here? I said we shouldn't meet again.
I hadn't expected to see Silas looking like this. His face was haggard. Dark circles ringed his eyes, like he hadn't slept in days. Nothing like the polished businessman image he used to maintain. Silas walked up to me. His first words were a reprimand.
You spend your time with these jerks? No wonder you ignored my calls for days. They corrupted you. I can't let you and Noah stay here. Come back with me.
He reached to grab me, but my friends surrounded me. They slammed iron rods into the ground.
Get your hands off her! Back up! Back up!
I looked at him over a neighbor's shoulder.
You came all this way just to say that?
Silas shook his head. After a long pause, he forced the words out.
I came to apologize.
Jane, I was wrong. I love you. I love you. Come back. Let's make this work.
He looked at me with total confidence. He was. Certain I'd forgive him, certain I'd go with him. The absurdity of it made me laugh.
You don't actually think I'd go back with you, do you?
I nearly choked on my laughter. When I looked at him again, my eyes were ice.
Silas, you make me sick.
Silas froze. His eyes went wide with disbelief.
What did you say?
I said, Silas, you make me sick!
Silas flushed with anger and lunged toward me. My friends pushed him back.
I already apologized! What more do you want? You used to always...
I stepped out from behind my friends and slapped him hard across the face. That look of shock crossed his face again. I sneered.
I used to what, love you that much? Forgive you for everything?
Yes, I did love you once. Enough to leave home for New York with you. Enough to keep loving you while watching you with Selena. But Silas, love isn't infinite.
You used it all up.
I tilted my head, mocking him.
What made you think you could hurt me over and over just because I loved you?
What made you think that after hurting me, one useless I love you would bring me running back? And what makes you think that after killing my love bit by bit, I still love you?
Silas stumbled backward with each word. Finally, he collapsed to the ground. He realized it then. The love in my eyes had died. He began to sob, repeating his apology.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jane, I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
I watched tears fill his eyes. I felt nothing. My voice came out flat as I spoke the most final words.
Don't apologize to me. Seeing you now just makes me sick.
Simus, the girl who loved you is dead. She died during those 52 nights you spent with Selena. I won't forgive you for her. You should live with this guilt for the rest of your life.
Tears streamed down Silas's pale face. His lips moved several times. No words came out. Finally, he stood up shakily.
Noah.
Noah is my child. He takes my last name. His name is Noah Reed. One day, he'll have a real father. But none of that concerns you anymore.
Silas left that day. He looked like he'd aged several years. Noah learned what happened from me. I asked him,
Are you upset Mommy didn't let you see him one last time?
Noah shook his head. That unnatural maturity surfaced again.
Mr. Sterling isn't father material, so I don't regret it.
I taught my friends the jewelry trade the way I'd once taught Silas. Within a few years, our jewelry became known for quality and honesty. People came from everywhere to buy from us. I heard about Silas again on the news. After returning to New York, he'd refused to marry Selena. He'd even mutilated himself in protest. It didn't work. It only made Selena's unborn child more valuable. The family elders forced the marriage through. Silas's mother, who thought she was so smart, had met her match. Selena and her mother-in-law turned the Sterling estate into a war zone. It became the biggest joke in NYC high society, and Silas resented being forced to marry Selena. One day, he pushed her down the stairs. Selena lost the baby. She lost her mind completely. Without the child, without Silas's affection, she had nothing left to hope for. So she drove a knife into Silas's heart. Then she killed herself beside his body. Before dying, she clutched his cold hand.
Now you're mine forever, forever.
The news shocked the city, and the Sterling reputation crashed. But worse than reputation was the question of succession. Silas's mother and the family elders visited repeatedly. They wanted to take Noah back for grooming. I turned them away every time. Finally, desperate, they chose a child from the distant Sterling branch they'd always looked down on. But none of that mattered to me or Noah.